Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Segafredo Zanetti's. This is their Costa Rican ground coffee. I picked this one up in the company shop for £2.50, which I wasn't overly impressed with because the other coffee from Segafredo Zanetti I tried many years ago was probably the worst coffee I have ever reviewed. It was available in B&M, I think it's still in there in brick form. I think it's called the Intermezzo, and it really was the nastiest undrinkable coffee I've ever tried. So I was hoping for a little bit more from this one, as it's given the origin of Costa Rica, and most of this pack is in Italian, I think, so I can't actually translate most of this. I did find it on Amazon, and there was a short little description on there, so I'll add that onto the screen now, and I'll read as much as I can. It says intensity 7, it's made for mocha pots, I think, this one. On the side of the pack it's 100% Arabica. Contact information for Segafredo there. It has got a little label on the top which just gives the basics. It says country of origin is Italy, and ways to brew your coffee. It actually tells you how to brew it using cafetiere there on the poorly printed label, and more description on the back there. Any Italian viewers, I'll leave that there for a second so you can pause the video to have a read. And there we go, it's 250 gram bag, this one. So that is it for the pack. Let's take a look at the ground coffee. Very dark, very brown, and the aroma is quite one-dimensional. It's chocolatey and slightly biscuity. It's rich. I wouldn't say it's overly rich, but it's given me negative connotations, and it's a bit cardboardy. There's maybe even a slight spiciness there, but I don't want to credit it with too much complexity. And with my past experience of Segafredo coffees, I'll be happy if it's at least drinkable. It is quite coarsely ground, this. So, taste-wise, well, it's the best coffee I've ever tasted. Said absolutely no one who has ever tried this coffee, and I feel this is going to be a short review because it tastes of absolutely nothing except cardboardy acidic goodness. It's the equivalent of sucking on a 9-volt battery. It's watery and insipid and really weak in body. I'm getting a slight clove or spicy hint, and surprisingly there's no bitterness. Or maybe there is, but as mentioned, the acidity overpowers everything. But it does give a clean finish and aftertaste with this one. I wouldn't say it's undrinkable, but it's very close to going in the garden waste bin. My best description for this coffee is it tastes like it was brewed using the toilet roll drip method. It's not as bad as the other Segafredo coffees I've tried years ago, but pretty close. And this one gets a score of 2 out of 5. Not one I would buy again, ever. It's insipid, empty taste in combination with the high acidity makes it very difficult to recommend. So I would really like to hear from anyone who has tried this coffee or any of the other Segafredo coffees. I've got another one to review, which is the Peruvian, so look out for that one. And yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.